Did I update my graphics drivers? I did update my graphics drivers, and I have to do that because if I didn't update my graphics drivers, I could see trees through walls. I think I've seen all 3 of these, and they're all equally bad. So I think we're gonna go with male, male, female, and then we'll stick with the female nomad because the male voice actor can't act for shit. So we're gonna go with that's not, and I don't give a shit about customizing the character. This is shockingly bad. Look, Q and E rotate. It took me 5 minutes to find this because I was like, oh, right click must do it. Oh, left click must do it. Middle mouse button must do it. Oh, I guess it doesn't. I guess I rotate my character later. No, I'm UI blind. It's Q and E. What's Q and E? What the fuck is this shit? Look at the monstrosities you can make with random. Look at this shit. Look, it's amazing. I got 4 hours of sleep, everybody. 4 hours of sleep. Let's go. Now it's a stream. What if I don't sit? I don't want to. I want to stand. I'm the kind of person who stands. I'm role-playing as someone who doesn't sit. I prefer to sit. Is that okay? You made me sit, so I'm going to stay seated. Time to do some coding. Here we go. This looks like one of those fake hacking things that they brought up when you want your boss to think you're working. It's like, I'll tab out real quick. If I leave, I come back real quick. Alright, this time for sure. Wormy apple, new space. Okay, again, so I would like come over this. It must be so frustrating having to deal with that because there's no warning that what's gonna happen. There's a blanket warning. Hey, it could happen at any point. Don't jump. Step away from the ledge.
Get a job.
Okay, so when I played this on my own, I actually waited 2 minutes to see if in 2 minutes it would just like shut everything down, and it didn't. They just wait for you to hit the button, so I'm hitting the button.
I'm waiting.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Oh, so C is crouch and it's skip dialogue? Oh, that's bad. Alright, so we can run and slide. That's kind of cool. It happened again. But you can hit the map and you can see that yeah, yikes. So that's daunting as fuck. Why isn't M closing the map? M is now fixed camera or free camera, and escape is closed. So a different button. No, it doesn't close it. It brings me to the main menu now. And then, whoa, you're fucking kidding me. Really? So if I hit the map, I have to hit 2 escape buttons to get back to the game? There's no fucking way. What if I hit tab? Alright. Oh shit! Hope that's not important. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just. This is just. I'm angry because I feel like the people in charge of this game have disrespected the fuck out of the developers by releasing this when it was just not ready. It's just not even close to being ready to be released. I mean, that's a card, right? We picked one up back at the place. What the fuck? This is the first time we've had to actually be able to move around, and I gotta say, moving feels pretty good. You know, not that interesting because you know we don't have any moves or anything like that. But like moving, jumping, like getting over things doesn't feel like there's like a lot of invisible stuff. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the character's arms when we do this jump. Like look at the flailing. Like whoa. But like it feels okay. Is there fall damage? You know what stream you're on. There is fall damage. All right, and there's also regenerating health apparently. All right, does it go all the way to full? Is there a third-person view? Oh, it only goes up to 66, or were we already at 66? I don't know if there's a third-person view. UI panels, it doesn't look like there's a third-person camera. Alright. Now everyone's gonna learn that Joe can't drive in real life, so here we go. What? Oh, sorry, eh? Sorry, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, sorry, Sheriff. Sorry. Alright. Dead.
Fuck you doing?
Dead. Are these just spawning in the... Excuse me. What the fuck? But it's the tutorial. What happens if I do that and then go... Oh, well, we're gonna find out because I accidentally did that again. Alright, here we go. Sorry. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, they don't care now. Okay. Can we pick up this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why can't we pick up those then? Aw, come on.
The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
Whoa, you're close. Holy shit, dude. Alright.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it.
You are transporting contraband.
Oh, nice moon. Why was the male voice actor so bad? It was like he was doing a shitty fucking Jensen impression.
Down for some target practice in VR?
Oh, we've had a first tutorial. Let's have a second tutorial. Okay.
Military. Station 1.
Oh man, she's gorgeous. I mean, she's intimidating. Okay, Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. If I just run for it. What? Aww. I actually, you know what? I prefer it when they just don't let you shoot rather than just pretend the bullets go through them. It's fine. Hey, anyone on Discord like a few months ago when we were talking about the gameplay, and it's like, I foresee that we're gonna load this game up on release day, and I'm gonna take a headshot at a guy, and it's gonna pop up with damage numbers and not instantly kill them, and I'm gonna have to shoot them 3 more times in the head to kill them. And people were like, "Oh my god, I hope not," and people were like, "Nah." Yeah, that's just fucking great. Oh, we're fucking dead. Alright, cool. Alright, so despite just bitching about the headshot thing, the movement and the shooting and everything feels better than I thought it was going to. So, take that for whatever you think that, you know, that matters or not. Here are my thoughts of the game so far. I think the game is very, very buggy and very glitchy, but it hasn't been like anything too like outrageously awful. Like it definitely needs some passes, but hasn't crashed. It hasn't like locked me out of anything. Like it's been pretty bad. They need to fix it, but you know it's not that bad. I think that the combat is okay. It's passable. That's about what I expected, actually. Maybe you get more powers and it gets better as it goes on. I'd be really interested to see how the progression system works with it and how melee and stealth goes. I feel like all 3 openings were pretty bad. There was none of them that were really great. The Nomad one was better the second time that I knew that car chase was coming, and it was just like, yeah, whatever. I could brace for it. It's also better with the female voice actress because the male one just isn't that great to me. The Corpo one was pretty bad. The other one was okay, I guess. Like it was mildly interesting, but the Nomad one seemed to have more work put into it. The driving's a little off. I think what's going to make or break the game for me is how it progresses after this. Once you're let loose and you can do whatever you want. How does the open world function? How glitchy is that open world? Because it seems like the once you get out of these areas, the quality assurance just drops down. How the exploration is going to work, how the reward structure is going to work for exploring that world, and how the writing is. Because the biggest surprise for me so far is just how mediocre the writing has been so far. Just all 3 of the intros have just been like damn, like some of these lines of dialogue. Like it's not that they're not great. Like some of these lines of dialogue they're bad. Like they're like straight up bad. Amateur exposition, which I know a lot about, as you all know. when you're writing and you need to introduce a character, there's always this awkward moment that many books have where you will, like, someone in dialogue naming a character because then they have a name and then you can name it. It's like this stupid bullshit. It's like that naming of a character can feel kind of forced and awkward sometimes, and it can make the dialogue feel very stilted. And that's the same kind of thing in science fiction and fantasy, that you need to explain to the audience what something is, and that it's like a unique element to this world that they need to understand, but also you need to do it in a fluid and natural way, and that doesn't stand out. And so far, this game has just not succeeded at all at making that feel natural. It just really stands out as like, here's some information that we are smoothly dumping into dialogue. Please don't notice that we're dumping this. Witcher 3 just did it great, you know, just expertly. There was no real problems with that in Witcher 3. It kind of let the player just kind of sink in and get used to it, and that was like the third game in a series too. So I don't know, maybe they were just worried that the world would be too jarring in some way. I don't know. So like, I'm curious to see how it goes. Maybe now that we passed the intro, maybe it like picks up a bit, or it gets smoothed out or something. Like, I don't know. Like, I think they should have more trust with their audience to be like, yeah, okay, we can get along with this. You know, we don't need to be told, hey, paper money can't be traced because it's paper money and it's not a credit, chit or whatever. Like, some parts of the game, especially interiors, look really fucking good. And then you go outside and some parts of the outside look really good and other parts of the outside look really bad. So like, some of the character models look really, really bad. You can tell that who has gotten a lot more work than the others. Some of the lighting is really bad too, and some lighting is really good. So it's really mixed and inconsistent. So I don't know. So yeah, so far my thoughts are summed up as mix, leaning toward negative, but I'm hopeful now that I've seen some of the combat. I thought the combat was going to turn me off immediately, and it did a little bit, but not completely. I'm like, okay, sure, I could stomach this, you know. Whereas Witcher 2 is like, oh no. Have you ever thought about having a side channel where you talk about writing books and movies? Oh yeah, for sure, but I just don't have the time. There are lots and lots of things I wish I could do, but unfortunately there's only one of me, and the kids outnumber me. Why does it take more than 5 headshots to kill someone? Don't ask questions. Let's see a project. I've said this a couple times in games recently. What we're doing right now, like the post clearing of the room scavenging, I'm just kind of really over this shit. It's such a chore to me now. Just run around, get all the symbols, pick them all up. All right, look at it later. Just, I know that's not fair to levy against this game when so many other games do it, but I'm just really kind of over it. If they give me a good reason to collect all this stuff and there's exciting shit to find, then maybe, like, I don't know. Finding a canister in Deus Ex was like always cool. It's like, oh man, I found this thing. It's like, here, just like all the looting is just meh. If there's this amount of that looks intentional actually. If there's this amount of verticality throughout the whole game, I'll be very happy. This is the kind of experience I wanted, a very vertical, like, layered experience in the city. Will we die? Yeah, we'll die. Okay.
Tell Monsieur I said hi.
What the fuck just happened there?
Ahí luego.
Go, my curfew approaches. What the fuck was that? 3 mouths, 1 desire. Sasha Devon experience. Damn, 3 mouths. Imagine that Odyssey video. You know, nah, I'm good. I think 1 is enough. Someone in chat earlier said, like, waxing poetic. Imagine if butts had nipples. Apparently, that's the dream for them. Body dog. Huh. All right, seriously, I'm starting to dig the game.
My first
Oh, best girl.
Not earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
God damn it!
Were you waiting for me to look at you, dude? Like, I'm watching the TV.
Of the Church of Eliyahu, the last emancipator, and Bane of Arasaka's PR.
Greetings, fellow weebs. How's it going? I got your present. Enjoy. Oh, damn. Well, you don't need more.
Stupid gates busted again.
What? How are you skating? What?
Gotta be some kind of scam. You can have a word with this super. Oh yeah. Mind your own biz, okay? What's that for?
Open fire!
How did you get here? He just moved like a fucking vampire from True Blood. How? What the fuck was that? He was just here. Like, he just... Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film, braindance, and urban legends alike. Still, Foreign Body borrows some of the genre's best elements while still incorporating just enough new stuff to the mix to keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you see the world from the perspective of a sentient R. I live on through this R. What? Maxwell's Rehab, Foreign Body. What? We have a hat. We have a Trilby? Oh, man, we have a Trilby. Let's turn this Trilby into a Thrillby. Here we go. Okay. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just, like, one of the most expensive games ever made with, like, such a long production cycle, and it's, like, its visuals are one of the big, like, draws and everything, and it's just, like, so when something's kind of bad, it's kind of, like, it really stands out. Like, goddamn. Okay, let's get rid of the hat. Hey Reddit, just want you to know that I'm really enjoying Cyberpunk 2077. I hope you are all too. I went with the Nomad starting zone, and I've spent 20 hours just driving around in that desert area, just watching all the characters and seeing their lives. It's so immersive. It's like I'm back in White Orchard all over again. Can't wait to finally get to Night City, but I'm taking my time with this hidden gem. Gold for this? I'm glad you enjoyed my story, Reddit. I am not a fan of the hat. This is the whole game, isn't it? This is the whole game. Is there an inventory weight limit? Inventory, backpack, oh god. Hey Reddit, back again. Did anyone else spend 10 hours just dressing and undressing themselves in their room when they got there? So many cool options that they give you at the beginning. We all need to get together and thank CD Projekt for this masterpiece. Look at, what's this? In Night City, what makes someone a criminal? Getting caught. But you can't ever do any freedom crime, because if you do, infinite cops will spawn from just out of thin air and kill you, so you can never do it. I still can't collect fucking cards. Let's add some extra weight on there then. Bench me too.
Which one? Gray-haired guy.
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping. Be curious.
So there's going to be a video on the there's going to be a video on the channel in the near future called the 2077 glitches of Cyberpunk. You can call your active vehicle with your current location with V.
Top notch.
Oh, I don't get to drive? Oh, we do get to drive. Get in the driver's seat. All right.
First stop. Ripper Duck.
Oh man, I hope they're okay. The fuck is that? That looks weird. Is that right, or is that an artifact? What the fuck is going on over there? Can I dive out while we're driving? No, it just stops. Okay. Hostile situations. Night City is infamous for its brutality. Falling victim to crime is often common part of daily life of many night citizens. If you come across something, oh, it's done. Oh, you're just okay. All right. Okay, cool. I can kill you now, right? Excuse me. Excuse me. What the fuck? Who myth the fuck do you think you are? Wait, was I shooting at you and you stopped at the red? The fuck's your problem, bro? Street cred. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in the Night City underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities. And then we died. It's a fucking car! How is he just getting up? It's a car!